Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Today, a quickly put together group of hero trainees get together to play heroes in another realm. They all have their unique attributes created by Kay, the Dungeon Master. Clover as Korbal the Conqueror. David as Fledrin the Frail. Gio as Void. Iris as Gearhan. Nico as Novam Hillstone. And lastly, Willow as Zinnia Valpora.
All right. Is everybody ready to get started?
Yes.
Sure.
My name is Kay. I'm your dungeon master, and this is Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh,
It was a misty afternoon in Dalmellington Waldville. 6 weary travelers found themselves in the local inn. They all were staying there from their own separate journeys. Some had nowhere to be, some had too many places to be, but they all found themselves there. When suddenly, the door burst open. It was the King's Squire.
Urgent message! We need help. The king, all his soldiers, they have the virus. We have no one to get him his keto banana bread. We need help. Please, anybody will pay well.
Banana bread.
Banana bread?
Keto?
What would you all like to do?
I need money for alcohol. I accept.
Oh.
I'll be there to help in need. I accept as well.
Well, my clan's been needing money, so I accept.
I wanna conquer stuff. Let's go.
I'm there out of sheer boredom. Let's do it.
Dear travelers, may I ask, who are you? What are your names?
Well, my name is Koba the Conqueror, but you can also call me Cory.
Oh, right. They call me Nova Hillstone.
They call me Fledrin the Frail. Don't ask.
Why the frail?
He said don't ask.
I said don't ask.
Oh, I am sorry, sir.
I'm Zinnia Valpora. And I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh, I can
For
see.
once.
You're twice as tall as me.
And almost twice as tall as me as well.
I am Gearhan, Peacebringer Kolakatha. But you can just call me Gear.
Okay.
You're tall.
Ah, a man of few words. Yes.
It's nice to meet you, travelers. Let's go to the king.
Okay.
Now, the squire is taking you over to the King's Castle. As you
Can
walk
I,
through...
Can I inquire about the amount of money we will be paid, please, Squire?
You'll see after the quest, but it is a plentiful amount.
Fair enough.
Any other questions for the squire? Or actions you'd like to take?
Well, I
guess
have another
not.
question, actually.
Yes.
This here disease. Are we safe traveling to see the king, seeing as all his men have got it?
Yes,
I mean, I know I am. But what about
Valid point.
these people? Hey, Squire.
The squire responds,
Ah, well, you see, all of the soldiers are in quarantine. We locked them up, gave them some food, and then left them there. It's been about 2 weeks. We don't know what's happening, but
How are you feeling, though?
I feel as good as ever. Ready to do anything for my king.
Then why don't you go on the quest?
Get that bread.
In case you
Yeah.
can't tell, I'm 3 feet tall and I can't.
I'm
really
also
fight
3
anything.
feet tall.
I
What's
am
this
3 feet
about, huh?
Oh.
I go. Let's go to the castle. Forget this.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
you continue walking to the castle. You find yourself to the door of the castle. Anything you'd like to do as you go in?
Wipe my feet.
Wipe your feet. Okay, I don't need a
Wow.
roll for that. You wipe your feet.
Cool. Yeah, you know, I might be unsanitary as a person, but you know, I like my shoes to shine. You know what I'm saying?
I respect you staying in character. Thank you. Anyone else?
Is there
No? Okay,
anything I
cool.
can stand on?
You can stand on my shoulders. I am very tall.
How tall are you?
Okay, can I roll to
Over
stand on his
7
shoulder?
feet, apparently.
You'd like to roll to stand on his shoulders here. 1 second. You start climbing the back of Gearhan, going up very slowly as Gearhan is about 7 feet tall, and you find yourself on the shoulders of Gearhan, looking like a cat on the shoulders of a human.
I've conquered the shoulder.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The squire stares from the side,
You
questioning
really do
who
like
these people
conquering
are.
stuff, don't you?
Yes, it's in my name.
Well, you asked us to come. This is on you, Squire.
I conquer them all.
Oh, what a strange group. Let's go. The king awaits.
You enter the king's chambers and you see a human sitting on a throne. They appear to be about 5'10", blonde hair. They look like they'd say the word bro a lot.
I don't like this guy already.
I like this guy already.
Is it?
Hey!
Levi?
Yo, what's going on? Hey, nice to meet you all. I'm King Lion Brew. This is my town here, Mellington Waldville. So I need bread, right? I'm on this keto diet. It's a big thing with all the kings, and there's like this special stuff that we need for the keto banana bread, and like you heard about it. All my soldiers have this virus thing, and I can't send them out for it because they might also be dead. So we need new people, and you know my squire found. Excuse me.
Might also be dead. You haven't checked on your men.
I haven't seen them in 2 weeks. That was the whole thing. They're supposed to stay in there for 2 weeks, and they're there for 2 weeks.
Anyone else feeling
question
concerned about
question
this?
his overall command of his people.
He's a king. I trust him.
Hey, thank you, tall dude.
He seems like a. He
No
seems
problem,
like a
regular
king.
sized dude.
Nice.
I hate this group already.
So, I'll give you all like, I don't know. What do you want? Like 20 gold tokens? Does that sound good?
No.
No, too little.
Too little.
I'm
I am.
thinking 1, 2, 3, 500 each.
500.
I
Oh,
feel like that sounds really fair.
A fair request indeed. 500 each.
I could buy a lot of flowers with that.
that's a tough bargain. Here's what we'll do. You come back, bring me enough supplies for a lot of banana bread, and I'll give you 500 each.
Also, before we start, I demand ale.
Ale?
Yes.
We don't have any of that here.
What do you mean?
The castle, we're all on a keto diet, bro.
He didn't mention the keto diet.
Yes, ale is very bad for you.
Ale is what I live for.
I mean, we do all drink them. We dwarves
I
drinks a
demand
lot.
half money up front to go buy some ale.
Talk to the squire on the way out, and I'm sure he can hook you up with that. But just so you know, you're gonna have to go to like 3 places, and they're all pretty close by. I don't know if any of you are like navigators, but you got Pepperbridge Farms where you can find flour. You got Merton Mountain, which will give you some salt, and then you got Mole Village in Meyerfall Forest for some bananas.
Banana.
Yeah, bananas. All right. Yeah, good luck out there. Talk to the squire. He'll give you your upfront money.
Oh, thanks.
I'm starting to feel like this whole request is bananas.
Stop yourself
Yeah, no, that.
before I commit a murder.
Hey, Nico, I understand you yourself does the pun things, but your character, not a punny guy.
Yeah, your character
Aw.
doesn't do puns.
But that wasn't even a bunch. That was
Great character.
Disappointed. So,
Terrible.
the king has provided you your quest. The squire is at the door waiting with 6 small bags of money with 250 coins inside each.
Oh, yes. Hey, Shorty, where's the nearest shop?
I would have to say if you go outside and turn right, you'll have a shop there. I don't know if you'll find good ales, but you'll find ale.
Awesome. Right, I'll see you guys at the front gate.
We could go to the farm and ask for ale.
That's
I'm
true.
already on my way.
Oh, he's
Catch you at
gone.
the front gate.
Okay.
And with that, my character leaves to the shop to buy ale.
Got it.
Whilst he's off shopping for ale, shouldn't we prepare ourselves now that we have this money? I mean, any equipment that we could buy, if there is any shops nearby, that is.
There is a shop nearby that does sell gear. Fitting for your name there. You can go, and with that money you can purchase some weapons or other gear if you'd like to. Would you
Right.
like
Do
to,
we
to
wanna
go
go
to
to
the
the shop?
store?
I'm good.
I mean, wouldn't hurt to have a nice new shield to take on the journey. But
Yeah,
for
we'd like
weapons,
to check it
all
out.
Alright.
I need is my fists.
Novom, Zinnia, and Gear all go to the store. Void,
Wait, if Gear goes, I go with them because I'm on their shoulder.
alright, then Korbar goes as well. Void.
I joined them.
Okay. So we have Flairdrin at the ale store, and then we have the rest of you purchasing gear. The whole group takes their actions. You use your money however you'd like. You purchase whatever you'd like. Keep in your mind what you ended up buying. The gear isn't exactly defined in the stores, but say you purchase like a weapon or something, just take note of that and you know that you have it.
Toothpick. Okay.
About 25 minutes later, you all meet at the front of the gate for
Did you get your
Dalmellington
ale?
Waldville.
Okay, can I say yes?
Yep.
Yes.
I
I'm
take that
ready.
as a yes.
Ooh, yeah,
Bless
I'm
you.
ready.
The
Thanks.
squire starts to run slowly behind you, coming up to the gate.
Oh,
Travelers, just follow the path forward and you'll get to the Pepperbridge Farms, and from there it's a pretty simple process. Merton Mountain is tall, the forest is lush, you'll find it all. Good luck.
thanks.
Thank you.
Do we need luck?
Many thanks.
I smile.
Onward, travelers.
You all start traveling on the road to Pepperbridge Farms, going through the forest leading up to there. It's a simple forest, nothing crazy like Meyerfall. Walking through paved path, all that kind of stuff. And some time passes. Nothing happens on the way there, but you find your way eventually to Pepperbridge Farms, where you see a incredibly large farmland with different types of local wheat variants. There's
Question.
also some. Yes.
Are there pepper bridges?
No, it's just called Pepperbridge.
False advertisement. Gotcha.
I quite agree.
Sure.
I smell a lawsuit. We could make more money on our travels.
We don't have time for a lawsuit, remember?
That's
All
true.
right, then
You're
let's
kind of in a
extort
hurry.
them.
Extortion's not very nice.
You'd like to extort the people in Pepperbridge Farms?
Can I roll?
I like this. Roll, please. Let's see. You got a 20.
Oh, let's go! More money. I'd like to extort 1,000 gold. In total.
First off, you haven't even met the farmer, so let's
no.
wait until you've met the farmer, okay?
Okay, cool.
But Flairdrin walks into the farm with the goal of extorting money out of the farmer. Fantastic. Okay. Interesting. Okay. You all walk up. There's a small house in the middle of the farm, and in that small house, there appears to be a gnome. Who here knows how to speak?
Gnomish?
Yes, Korbar, I believe you do speak Gnomish.
I do. I'm
Well,
a
then,
So-
rock
gnome.
gnome.
My dear fellow.
That is true. That is true. So,
Do the do.
okay.
Hello,
You all walk
fellow
up.
farmer. Howdy do.
You're not a farmer.
I said,
Oh,
I said,
shit.
wait.
Welcome
that.
to my farm, travelers. Here I have many delectables. Do you wish to obtain some?
Tell me about the misinformation of the name.
What?
Tell me about the misinformation of the name.
Is that important right now?
What
Yes,
language
'cause
is
it's
this?
dodgy.
What language is this person talking in? I don't understand.
Common, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm old. Gnomish is all I know nowadays.
It's okay, I can do that. I just forgot.
Can you
what it
translate
is.
for me?
What?
Can you translate?
Sure.
Awesome. Tell him he owes me money for misinformation, false advertising.
This one here next to me wants money off you.
Money?
False advertisement.
But
false
why?
advertisement.
Because your farm is false advertisement, something like that.
False I don't understand.
I don't
Call
know.
Pepper Bridge and there's no Pepper Bridges.
There's
What do you
apparently
mean you
no.
brought it up before?
There's no pepper bridges. I don't know what you mean.
I tell him I inherited this farm from my ancestors.
He
That makes
inherited
no
it.
difference to me. That makes no difference to me. He owes me money.
He still wants the money.
I have nothing to give. I'm sorry.
What is the other reason why we're in the farm, guys?
Flour.
Flour.
Do you have some flour?
Oh yes, I don't have money, but I have flour. Yes, of course. Do you wish to obtain some?
Guys, do we want flour?
Yes, please.
Ask,
Yes.
also
Yes.
ask him what else has he got.
We want
Ask him what else
flour.
has he got.
Also, my greedy friend is asking what else you have.
Oh well, we of course have flour, and we also have any vegetable you can think of. We have
They have
pepper farms
veggies.
after-
Tell him we'll take 500 carrots as well.
Are you gonna carry it?
Why
Yeah,
do
we
you
just-
say
Character.
500?
we just
Don't look
want
at
the
me
flour.
like that. No,
Just-
you're in
just
character.
flour?
Don't
Yes.
look at me
Okay.
like that.
Thank you. That'll be no monetary.
You're no fun.
What I request is a song. In my old age,
Yeah.
I have found no need for money, but the graceful kindness of a song really touches your soul.
This guy's
Do you-
cracked.
Do you have a bard with you?
Do we have a bard?
Yes.
Yes, I believe Void is a bard.
Let's go,
Right?
Void.
Secret is out.
Hit the
You
notes.
sing?
Hit the notes, Void. You can do it. Can someone beatbox?
Wait. Ask him what kind of song.
Like, what kind of song you want?
Whatever you desire.
Whatever you want, Void.
Void, hit
So-
him with a rhyme. Just hit him with a rhyme, he'll be
So
fine.
the
He can't even
farmer-
understand you.
As the farmer shows, you need to sing a song for him. And as per my own notes, Kyo, your character Void is the only bard on the team.
Question, Dungeon Master.
Yes.
It needs to be in Gnomish for him to understand it, right?
No, he just said
Well,
so.
Music is
Don't you dare say
Worldwide.
music is universal.
universal.
Music,
Exactly.
music is universal.
Music moves the body.
I call sus.
Music speaks to the soul.
You can hum something. That's not doing a language.
What about if he rolls to play the best song ever, but he doesn't actually have to sing as long as he rolls high enough?
No. In any
tried,
Dungeons
bro.
and
I tried,
Dragons
bro.
game,
I
the
tried, bro.
bard must be a bard.
You can do it, Lloyd.
You got this, Void.
We need that
flower.
bread. Where I get
It's
Flower.
flower. Why
Yeah.
do we have the worst translator on our team?
That's not very nice.
You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank
What about-
you. What?
You.
Void, what are you gonna do? Go ahead.
You are my fire.
The one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. How's that, gnome?
Tell me
Satisfactory.
why.
Was that good?
Ain't nothing but a
I'm sorry,
heartache.
that was hilarious. Gnome's response, yes.
Okay, you're so dead after this.
That was great.
Are you hearing him laugh
my-
at something new?
My ears, they've been graced. It's beautiful. It was beautiful.
It truly was beautiful.
That wasn't worth the
Take-
flower, if you ask me. We should have took the carrots as well.
Shut up.
Take all the flour you need, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bear
All the
flower,
flour we
guys.
need,
No,
we'll take
no.
it all.
No,
We're only
thank-
carrying
thank
however
you.
much we can carry.
No, we'll take it all.
You're carrying it.
How are we gonna carry it?
So now you walk over to the back
I
of
believe we
the.
have someone who's like 20 foot over here. Hello?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm nice. I don't want to take all of his resources.
I hate this group.
The gnome has offered you as much flour as you'd like. So if you want to take more, you're good to take more. It's up to you. There, you go to the back of the little shack and there's like bags of flour there.
Fine, we'll take a bag each, whatever. Stupid little gnome.
Okay.
Yeah.
You all take a bag, put it in your own little backpacks, and the next thing to do, you see a path behind the shack leading away, and you know that kind of goes towards the giant ravenous volcano in the distance, so you decide to take that path. Is there any
yes,
last
why not?
action before you
Can I
leave the
roll
farms?
for a sanity check for all of us?
Oh, wow.
For
As to
all
why
of
we
you.
would go towards a giant volcano?
So,
I mean, you want to be paid the extra money when we get back to the castle, don't you?
You're all staying.
Ah, awesome. We're all saying.
Yay! I mean,
can't relate.
huzzah!
Okay. You're walking towards the mountain, strolling along, and out of the blue, up ahead, you're in like a sort of dry, deserty area in between the farms and the mountain. You see a fountain. It's very out of place. It has probably no purpose. It's just there. There's
Can I roll
crystal-
to drink from the fountain?
Why?
Excuse me, you said we were all sane.
I'm
You need
Yes.
to
do-
recheck your sanity check.
based on the roll you're all saying. You'd like to drink from the fountain that has no purpose and is just in the middle of nowhere.
I'd like to
Yes.
intervene before they do.
I have to roll for them first, and then
Oh,
I'll
my
roll for
days.
you.
You're doomed.
Okay, they got a 19.
Wait. But he's still rolling for an intervention.
Yeah, if Void
have
gets
to
a
get a
20,
You've got this.
You got the.
you got a 3.
Aha.
All right,
You're an
so
idiot.
Korbar the Conqueror walks up to the fountain, gets down, and cups their hands and just takes a drink from the fountain.
Please nothing bad. Please nothing bad. Please nothing bad.
Before anything else happens, would any of you like to do a perception check or something like that to understand what this fountain is? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Novom, you take a look at the fountain. You look around it, trying to understand what it is. The very sky blue water, and then you suddenly get a scent. It's a scent you've smelt before years back. Something that you smelled in the hills in an area that you were told as a young hill dwarf to never go. It's a poisonous scent.
Do not drink this water. It is poisonous.
Too late. Gnome's dead.
Oh no!
So
Well, now we get the 200, well, whatever, how much gold's left that they've got on them, and plus the 250.
Korbar springs up. It would appear that something's changed, though. From Korbar being the somewhat interesting, conquering rock gnome, Korbar now has a straight look on their face. They've changed to no longer be the same person. They're now just a blank slate of what they once were. This fountainous poison water has turned them into just empty.
Hey, did you not get it? Rock gnome, blank slate.
Funny.
Oh no.
It was, wasn't it?
I've made a pun. I'm sorry.
That was funny. I'll give him that one.
So, from here on out, Clover, your character, Korbar the Conqueror, is
useless.
very, not useless, but very passive-aggressive, doesn't really want to do anything to help out the team, and you're just kind of like there to try and disrupt them.
Does this mean that they remember what the objective was? Still?
Oh no, so they still have the memories, it's just that now their whole personalities shifted because they decided to drink from the fountain.
Okay.
Great
Imagine
idea there.
drinking from a
Great
random
idea.
fountain in the middle of nowhere. Imagine.
That didn't seem like the smartest idea.
You know what? I admire your courage.
Shut
Cool.
up,
But
you
yeah, you know
beanpole.
what to say.
Well.
Live and learn, as they say.
Exactly.
I'll live and let die.
Would
agree with that
anyone
one.
else like to drink from the fountain, or would you like to? keep
No,
walking?
thank you.
No, thank you.
Hell no.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Hey, dwarf boy.
Yeah.
Scoop some of it up and put it in your bag. Just in case.
I
water.
would like
Purchased
roll for
some
it.
vials while we was in the shop.
Ah,
Maybe
you
we should
see?
Take sample.
Exactly.
Sure, you don't have to roll for it. If you want to sample, go ahead and grab one.
Also,
Awesome.
can I just carry Korbar here, just to make sure they don't go near the fountain again?
Let me see.
You don't trust me?
That is a question that we can avoid.
And
Yeah,
by
no,
avoiding
you
it, therefore you have your answer.
you grab Korbar in your hands and kind of hold them like you would hold a bag to your side.
Nah,
You're
I
a
don't have
bag.
to walk by myself anymore. Cool.
They're kind of frailing around in your arms there, but they've accepted it, so you keep walking towards Merton Mountain.
Oh my
Cool.
days, Burn Mountain.
Okay.
About half an hour passes as you come up to the mountain. It is enormous. It is likely the largest mountain any of you have ever seen. Even Novom Hillstone hasn't seen a mountain as big as this one.
Really?
What? Gosh darn, this is one of the biggest mountains. Even in my young days, I have never seen a mountain this size before.
Wait, how old are you?
You're like 3 inches. There's everything bigger than you. What do you mean?
Don't take that from a gnome. You're a dwarf.
I am proud of being a dwarf.
Exactly.
And as for my age, I think it's better if we don't discuss that subject.
I mean, I'm probably older than you, but yeah, whatever.
Well, you're going up here, and you do recognize that not only is this just a mountain, but it is also a volcano, and there is, to your dismay, a not gentle but not aggressive stream of lava coming down near the entrance.
Lit.
Oh.
Can I have a refresher? You know, why are we going back in? Why are we here again?
Salt.
Get salt.
Yeah, Merton
Great.
Mountain is where you find salt.
I mean, if you don't want the money, you can leave.
I know. We will take your money and go.
I mean,
And your ale.
it's not really been helpful so far anyway, so wouldn't even matter anyway.
Says
Would
the one
what-
that drank from a random fountain.
At least I did something.
It's better off if you did nothing.
Says you.
Alright, let's go.
Would one of you roll a perception
And
check?
if you forget who was singing, well,
Yes,
nobody else
I would
was.
like
Yeah,
to
that's
roll
what I
for a
thought.
perception check.
Okay, Nova. You got a 16 there. Novom stares at the mountain. Given Novom's background, he looks around, notices some things that are off, some things that are normal for a mountain, and he spots an opening to the left of the lava flow. It's
Guys.
not enormous, it's not tiny, but it's just enough to sort of lead you into some type of cave.
Will I even fit?
You'll be able to crawl in.
Guys, I have found an entrance to the mountain through this cave here. We
Can
should all
I,
be able.
Cool.
We should be.
Can I cast my light spell? And I'll just touch the dwarf, Novam, you know, bing, and then make him emit light.
You
In case it's a bit dark in there.
You want to turn them into a light?
Well, a light source, yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Awesome.
You see, I could make light sources, but where the hell would it help you?
Who's talking to you? Ding. There you go, your light source.
Mm-hmm.
Novom has turned into a very glowy boy,
Excellent.
leading the way.
Dark caves. Follow
Best
me.
thing to have. Someone that knows about mountains and a light source all in one.
You enter the mountain through this cave, and you get this scent. It smells like salt. For anybody who's dealt with salt in this world, you know what salt smells like.
Like salt.
Yes, it smells like
Like
salt.
some of our team friends.
Yeah, why do we even need to go in if some of us are already salty enough?
It's 'cause you need salt. So you continue walking through, eerie noises from a cave, all that fancy stuff. And at the very end of it, you see something interesting. It is pink, sort of like a fancy pink salt, and you decide, all of you as a group decide, hey, this is probably going to be good for the king. So you walk up to this pink salt area. And would you like to do anything
Nobody
before I
touch
continue?
anything. We're rolling for a perception. I'd like to scan the area for any unseen presence.
12.
I've never moved.
Okay.
It's not the best, but it's not the worst.
Flairdbrin stares around, notices there are some tools around here to imply that somebody's been here, and he does notice something. There's wood. It's not being used for a fire or anything, but there is wood here, which would imply that someone was going to use it for something. And that's all you get. Would anybody else like to roll perception?
Well, I've been on a roll, so yes, I'll roll for yet another perception check.
3. You see rocks and salt.
Well done. Well done. You
Congrats.
tried. You tried.
Willow.
Can I roll for perception check?
All right.
And it's Zinnia, not Willow.
I apologize. Thank you for staying in character. Zinnia looks around. It was a good roll. And happens to see another little entrance. And something inside that entrance is shining. It's like it's walking closer and closer and closer, almost like a torch, and someone holding it is coming close to you.
I'd like to dispel my spell on the on the dwarf here.
I would like to go approach this person that is coming closer to us.
All right. Zinnia approaches this light that's coming in. And slowly but surely coming. It's very slow for some reason. It's just walking and walking and walking.
Well, then tell her to get faster.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Patience is a virtue.
All of a sudden, a big hand pops out of this entrance, grasping the rock wall. Troll.
Oh.
I stab it. Stab
What?
the hand.
That is very violent.
Sure, okay.
No!
Zinnia.
This team's a bunch of imbeciles.
Zinnia stabs the troll. What would you like to use? What weapon of yours?
I would like to use my curved sword. What is it called?
The scimitar.
Scimitar.
Yeah, scimitar.
All right. Zinnia brings out her special scimitar and goes up to the troll, who, at this point, I'd like to mention, hasn't said a thing, and stabs him.
Imagine rolling a sanity check and say
Does he
we're all
die?
sane.
No, the troll doesn't die from that.
Oh.
I mean,
Can I
at this
throw
point,
something at
Is
him?
the troll highly annoyed?
no.
At this point, the troll responds in common. What? Why? Why did you
deserved
just
it.
stab me?
Can I cast Hands of Healing?
Yeah, you can cast Hand of Healing.
But he deserves it.
Okay.
Didn't even say
hasn't
anything
done
when approaching.
anything.
He didn't say anything when approaching us. Who knows what that would have been? Could
Maybe
have killed
he's
us.
shy.
Girhan
his own
Okay,
fault.
the troll startled me.
casts Hands of Healing and heals any damage that Zinnia did to him.
Well, that was
I'd like
useless.
to apologize to the troll, please.
Okay. Apology not accepted.
Oh,
You're
be
trespassing
angry.
in my cave.
Dungeon Master, does anybody here speak troll?
The troll speaking in common tongue.
Oh my god, okay.
You didn't have a sign up. It's your own fault.
You decided to walk into a volcano? Who does that?
We do. So what?
Dungeon Master, what language does the troll speak? Please.
He speaks common.
Oh my god,
Nothing
okay,
special.
My fellow, on behalf of my idiot accomplice over there in the corner with the curved sword, just don't talk. Do not talk right now. I would like to humbly apologize for the pain they have caused to you, and apparently us trespassing upon your cave we did not know. I would like to have a word in private, if you may.
Don't trust him.
Can someone bandage and gag that freaking thing?
I will speak to you. I don't forgive, but I will speak. Go.
Okay, cool. All right. So,
They shuffle off to the side and start whispering to each other.
yeah, so we're on a bit of a quest, and we need some salt. And I get we didn't start off on the best footing, you know, with the idiot over there stabbing you in the hand. But yeah, you can have him as a slave to work here in mine if you want, and you can give us some salt.
I live in solitude.
Ah, balls. Anything you'd like, you know.
You know, it's been a while since I've had some action with fights. Maybe,
Wait. So you want to fight us?
maybe if you can defeat me, you'll get your salt.
You want us to kill you?
But I did the right thing. first
Not
time.
not killing, but taking me down to my minimum.
Okay. 1 second, team.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're out of this. That's for
Okay.
sure. You're up. You're up. You're up. You're up. I'm out of this as well because I ain't got no weapons. Yeah, I just got alcohol.
But we are all in this together.
But you
So-
want, exactly, and I'm here in spirit. I will cheer you on.
So the troll has requested a fight.
Yes.
His only like requirements are that you don't kill him, just like, you know, give him a fight. You can't stay out of the fight, everybody.
Can I accomplish the troll?
Can I roll
Wait,
to tie this tool up, please?
You'd like to
No.
join
Can
the
I-
troll?
No.
Yes.
Can I roll a d20 to tie them up?
I'm
please?
sorry, but they asked first, so I'm gonna need to roll theirs first, and then I'll
Yeah,
roll
they
yours.
shut up.
Okay. It's a 16. That's reasonable.
Come on. 18.
It's a 16.
Oh.
You're tied.
Does that count for Dantimus, does that count for reroll then?
Which one gets rerolled? Both?
Either
just
reroll
one?
or my decision.
I trust you, Kay.
I trust in the power of the reroll.
I'll reroll the second one. Since you trust in the power of the reroll, I'll reroll yours.
D20, save me and our team from these idiot stuff. 16 again, isn't it?
Korbar joins the troll.
Now why couldn't you have tied them? What were you gonna do? Tie them up?
That's exactly what I said.
The troll is confused by it at first, but then decides, why not? You could use all the help you could get. So, I'm forming two teams here. We've got Korbar and the troll versus Flairdrin, Void, Gear, Novom, and Zinnia. And let me do some rolling here. I'm just rolling for initiative to see who goes. Okay, up first we have Flairdrin actually.
I'd like to run in, drop kick the gnome in the face.
Punt me.
Sure. Okay.
There are combat.
You run up to Korbar and you kick them. You don't manage to get their face. You kind of kick them in like the shoulder blade. And
Close enough. Close enough. It all counts. You're 3 foot tall.
you do 3 damage.
Nice.
Okay. Korbar, you're down to 20 health.
Cool.
All right. Up next we have Void.
Wonderful. Let me see. I will pull out my crossbow.
Very well. What would you like to do with your crossbow?
And I am going to fire the crossbow and aim for the troll's knee.
Oh no. An arrow to the knee.
Okay.
Exactly.
Warrior.
Well, you fire your crossbow, aim for the troll's right knee. Unfortunately, you miss his right knee, but fortunately, you hit his left knee.
Oh.
Close enough.
Well done, well done.
That works.
And he needs a knee.
You do 8 damage. The troll has lost some health.
Ah, you could have tipped it with poison.
Right. Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty.
Korbar, you're up next.
Let me just check what I have.
As your character is a sorcerer, you have magic.
I do know that. How about some Mind Frost?
Mind Frost.
Mm-hmm. I actually don't have any.
Okay, Mind Thrust. I will tell you, with Mind Thrust, you will give them an illusion mentally. They won't really do any damage. If you want to do damage, you have your Ray of Frost.
Sure, let's do that.
All right. Ray of Frost, who would you like to use it on?
The one with the big mouth.
Are we talking like physically big mouth or
That'd be me.
yeah?
No, David's character.
Okay, got it. Korbar uses Ray of Frost on Flairdrin. Unfortunately, Flairdrin isn't very good with the cold, so Flairdrin, you have 10 damage done to you.
That's cool.
Deserved.
You're now at 19 health. Alright, up next we have the troll. Let's see. Okay. The troll is going to target Zinnia, as, you know, Zinnia stabbed him. And as repercussion for that, he brings out his little pocket knife and does the same. He stabs Zinnia for 4 damage.
I was about to say the same thing.
It's a utility tool in the mountains. I don't. It's a troll-sized pocket knife.
You said little.
For him, I guess.
Little for him, yes.
So it's a sword, is what you're saying.
Essentially, for your skill, yes.
Right. How much health has this guy got?
I can't tell you.
And how much
Alright.
damage have we done?
You've done 8 damage so far.
Nice.
All me.
Up next, we have
In the knee.
Novom.
Aha. I punch him. That means I use unarmed strike and punch him directly in the stomach.
Surprisingly, it hits, and you do 5 damage.
Oh,
Good job.
He shrugs a little bit, but didn't do all that much to him. Up next, we have Zinnia.
I cast my Scorching Ray to the troll.
You cast Scorching Ray on the troll. Okay. The troll is a little bit phased by it, unprepared for the ray, but it does miss him. It doesn't do any damage. He's phased, but no damage this time.
You tried.
Gear.
I should have gone with the stabbing.
I'd like to aim an unarmed strike at his windpipe, but can I also add in spend a key point to add in Hands of Harm?
Ooh.
I have no clue what he just said, what they just said.
So I can hit a creature with an unarmed strike, and then I can spend a key point to deal extra
Roll,
a
Dungeon
d4
Master.
of
Roll.
necrotic damage.
You get a 16. You manage to land the strike, and it does 4, 3. Does 10 damage to the troll.
Wow, I thought you were the pacifist here.
nice.
I
Uh,
didn't really want to disappoint him. He said he wanted to fight.
The troll is definitely starting to feel something that hit to his windpipe hurt a lot, and he's kind of gargling off to the side, trying to catch his breath again as it moves over to Flairdrin once more.
I'd like to follow up with the attack on the windpipe with another attack on his windpipe.
All right, Flairdrin goes for another attack on his windpipe. It goes through. It does 2 damage. Unfortunately, you don't quite live up to the 7-foot-tall Goliath.
Ah, well, you know, every little helps.
Yes. All right.
Dungeon Master, before we begin, I would like to ask, where is the position of the troll?
The position of the troll?
Yeah.
You're all kind of surrounding him.
Okay.
And next to the troll, you see little Korbar just standing there.
I'll bite your ankles.
All right, and moving back over to Void.
Interesting.
What action would you like to take?
I will put away my crossbow,
Okay,
and I will pull out my rapier.
got it.
And with said rapier, I would go for an attack. Again, I'll go for the knee.
Again, same knee or different knee?
The same knee I initially went for.
Okay. It goes through. You do 3 damage as you slowly graze the right knee. I'll give you a reference. The troll is now down to about half health. And before we continue, just as a little DM kindness here, you can cast Bardic Inspiration and help somebody else get another action. Inspiration die, rather. Would you like to do that?
Sure.
It requires a little hymn or some type of song.
You did.
You're on your own on this one.
Do not fear. I will punch it again when it comes my turn.
If you'd like to, you can just hum like do something. Anything.
I sing the most annoying song I could possibly think of. Baby shark do 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 do.
No.
Okay, that's good enough. Stop it.
You're welcome.
I won't let you direct it just because of the song, but out of everyone in the group, the only person who felt some form of inspiration was Novam.
Aha!
So your inspiration goes to Novam. Everybody else is just like covering their ears, annoyed by what you've just done. Right.
Maybe they'll get along now.
Action done. Korbar, you're up.
What to do?
I suggest not being an idiot.
What?
That's not very nice.
Can I use my invisibility and leave the troll by himself?
You successfully go invisible and leave the troll by themselves.
See ya, sucker.
How much damage does that do to the morale?
The troll is unfazed by it, but everyone else in the group is confused as to whether Korbar is pulling invisibility to go around them and attack them, or is just being Korbar. You continue to move through. Troll's turn. The troll senses that his greatest opponent here is Girhan, so using his sword-sized pocket knife, he goes for Girhan and does like a little slash.
Dungeon Master?
Yes.
You said we kind of surrounded him, right?
Yes.
And you want to take him. I would like to use attack of opportunity. It says here in my character sheet, if I am within a certain radius of him and he goes for another target, I can do a damage on him by attack of opportunity.
You can do it after he finishes his attack.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So yeah, after. So he goes for a slash, slicing through Girhan's left arm. So from here on out, you won't be able to use your left arm for attacks, because it's
You're righty.
greatly harmed, and it also did 8 damage to you.
That's so long.
Yep. All right. Novam, you can go for your attack of opportunity. It also leads into your next turn.
So that means I get two actions, basically, right? Yes. So for the first attack, I'm just damaging him with another unarmed strike. So another punch to the back.
2 damage.
Can you kill him already?
Let me see.
Says the one that joined him in the first place.
No.
Okay,
So,
I used. Okay.
Idiot.
This will get interesting. I use claws and slashes at him. And slash at him in beast
So
form.
you're going into beast form. Well, rather, are you entering rage right now?
Can I do that in still attack? I don't.
I'll let it happen. You enter rage and you go for one of your attacks, but I'll make the attack a little bit weaker.
Okay. I still want to use the claws.
Claws?
Yeah.
You do 3 damage off the bat, plus another 4, 7 total.
Yes.
You see that the troll is starting to feel a little weak. Not quite to the point that he wants to get, but also not quite dead, just weak. Up next is Zinnia.
I use my firebolt magic.
Ooh,
And I
firebolt.
strike, I focus it on his damaged knee.
His damaged knee. That's dirty. It goes through, unlike your previous attack, and actually hits him head on the knee. It does have an unintended effect because you've kind of like cauterized his wound. I think that's the term. But it does 7 damage. Nice. All right, Gear, you're up again.
Can I aim an unarmed strike at his eye?
For the monk, you are dirty, but yes, you can.
He wanted to fight, not me. I'm just playing by the rules.
That is fair. You aim an unarmed strike for his eye and do 4 damage. He's also now can't see out of one of his eyes temporarily.
Cool. Lack of depth perception.
Flaredrin, you're up.
I'd like to aim an unarmed strike at his other eye.
That is dirty.
It misses.
Hey, I'm just following the rules.
You missed. Void, you're up.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Interesting. I decide to change the tune of this fight.
In the literal sense, or are
In
you
the
just...
literal sense.
So you're gonna start singing.
I pull out my bagpipes.
Okay.
And pull a little tune.
Would you like to use that as bardic inspiration, or just for the heck of it?
Just for the heckles of it.
All right. As the fight continues, Void is just playing their bagpipes. Korbar, you're back up.
You have some wonderful
Oh.
playing.
Thank you.
Can I use invisibility again, but on someone else?
Let me confirm if you're able to do that.
Because it says
you're-
touch.
Your gaming here is interesting. You can, but by using it on someone else, you no longer are invisible. Would you like to do it?
Probably not then. What could I do?
If your goal here is retreat, you could always retreat.
That's boring. How about I make it aesthetically pleasing? How about some dancing light?
Oh, so we got bagpipes and dancing lights going on now?
Yeah.
Korbar sets
It's
the
a
mood
disco.
to sort of
Fight without an action sequence.
There's a bunch of bright flashing lights around you now. It's like a disco party. You've got Void playing their bagpipes. This mysterious light came out of nowhere. It's almost as if something invisible casted it, but now you have a disco ball.
Distractions.
Well, it's back to the troll. The troll says, all right. You done well. I think we're good. If you want your salt, feel free to just grab some. I'm gonna close it off here.
I would like
Dungeon Master.
to accept his
Yes.
offer. Take
Can
some.
I roll to sneakily kick him in the nuts on the way out, please? Thank you.
I like it.
No.
You don't even have to roll. I'll let it happen.
Can I
Thank
do
you.
it too?
You're invisible. You don't get a say in this.
No.
Wait, how long is she gonna? How long are they gonna stay invisible?
After the fight is done, they come back. So as the troll is walking away, you've got Flaredrin walking up and just kicks him in the nuts real quick, and he's like, "That's dirty."
Should have
And you can
accepted our apology and just left and give me the soul, should you?
He continues walking away, kind of ignoring that second part. You've successfully obtained salt.
Whoa.
Yay!
Yeah.
Cool.
The group walks out of the volcano. You notice that the lava has kind of expanded some more. So your timing for leaving was pretty darn good. And you follow the path over to the giant Mirefall forest in the distance. Is there any action you'd like to do on your way to the forest?
I'd like to express my concern on the fact that we're in a volcano and nobody was bothered by the heat.
Feel
I'm
the
made
burn.
of stone. I don't care.
I was nice and cold, thank you very much.
Dwarves are used to work in mountains.
Dragon. Giant
Yeah,
guy.
I'm Dragonborn.
Yeah. You've got dragon, giant guy.
I was
Fire
kind
Drin.
of frosty.
Yeah, it worked out. That's fine.
Yeah, it all balanced itself out.
All right. You're walking to Myrefall Forest, and one of you recalls that what you had to find in Myrefall Forest was this mole village. So you kind of think like, what are you gonna find in Mole Village? So that's the topic of talk.
Is the mole village actually filled with moles?
See, that's the question, isn't it?
What kind?
That is the question. What type of mole?
Or is it the sneak kind of mole?
Or is it like a mole rat? You know, like the naked things?
Is it mole rat?
We'll find out when we get there.
Indeed.
Question.
Go ahead.
Can I climb on Gear's shoulder again?
Oh yeah,
Sure.
did you heal yourself? Or is your left arm still blur?
I will mention you guys are all down on health, so if you
That's
would like to heal
That's
that.
what I'm saying. Like, I'd like to take a sip of my alcohol to heal my self. Thank you very much.
All right, everybody heals up a little bit. Not to full health, but you heal up a little bit. And you continue walking to the forest, entering inside, and it's dark but enormous, and there's birds fluttering around. There's
It's dark.
animals on the
Can we
forest.
Can we see? How far?
No.
How far along? Can
It's
we
not.
See?
It's not like nighttime dark. It's just.
Okay.
It's shady.
And according to my sheet, I have
Is it? I can see in the dark.
So I have dark vision of 60 foot.
same here.
You're all good. You can all see.
Okay, cool.
Would any of you like to cast something here?
Yes, I'd like
I
to roll
was
for a
wondering
perception check.
if the mole village is indeed with moles, animal moles.
Mhm.
Can I use my locate animal spell to locate this village?
Actually, I know someone else is trying to do an action, but I'll let Zinnia go here. You can do locate animals. Would you like to cast it?
Yes.
Okay, Zinnia casts locate animals, and inside her mind kind of sees all the animals around and notices there's not really any moles here, but there's a very high concentration of apelings.
Ha!
Interesting.
And she knows the direction of these apelings.
Wait, what are
Cool.
we looking
Follow.
for again?
Bananas.
Bananas.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Would you like to walk towards this direction?
Yes.
Yes.
You're walking towards this
But as
direction.
we do so, can I cast Divine Sense, please?
What purpose?
To detect whether they're good or evil. Duh.
Sure. You cast Divine Sense and have it prepared for the moment you encounter these apelings.
Oh, so we don't accidentally turn out aggressive on the first move again.
Yeah, you know,
Good
in
plan,
case someone
good
just
plan.
randomly walks up and stabs one of them.
It worked out.
You detect that the group of apelings is neutral.
Oh, thank God.
So, you walk in, you see this sort of treehouse type of village. There's a little staircase that you all decide to go up, and you enter into this village here. There's not really any apelings outside, but you notice in the center of it there's a very large treehouse. So you decide to walk towards that one.
Okay.
Any actions you'd like to do before you go in?
Hold on,
Inside?
I'll roll a perception check.
You roll a perception check. It is a treehouse.
Nice.
You don't half point out the obvious.
I'm
Can
glad you
I
came to
can
the
I look around
conclusion.
outside before we enter for
Um,
anything untoward or lying around?
You decide to investigate the surroundings.
Yes.
You notice that it's very well built. You're catching the scent of bananas, and you also notice that there's no weapons around, but that's all you can get.
Okay, cool. Anybody
else?
Can I throw a rock with my sling at the treehouse?
No.
Please roll a 2.
You got a 2.
Thank God.
Okay.
So
I-
no, you go into your pocket with I believe it was a sling, and it falls out of your hand, falls through the cracks of the treehouse, and goes to the bottom of the forest floor.
Oh well.
Can I tie them up? Or restrict them from moving? And just carry them for the rest of the journey?
You tried to do that, but they kind of slipped through your fingers. So now they're just running around.
And Professor, have we located the bananas yet?
Well,
you know you're about to go into the... Yeah, Flarejon caught a scent of bananas. You know that there's this giant building in the center, so would you like to walk in?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I would first
Yes,
like
please.
to check. Since our fight, we have all put our weapons away. We are unarmed, correct?
Yes.
I never
mean,
had
my
any,
weapons
but
are-
sure.
Yes.
I mean, my weapons is my fists, so...
I'm with the,
And I
I'm with
have,
the dwarf,
I
yeah.
have very expensive spells, but sure, my weapons are away.
So you're not going to shank the enemy again? Or
Yeah.
could be friend.
I'll try.
All right. You walk in, and it's got a weird mood light to it. It's oddly purple inside. You're not sure why this is the case, but it's purple lighting inside, and inside you see a bunch of crates, some bananas falling out of these crates. In the very center, you see an apeling just sitting on a chair, kind of dozed off.
Can I wake it up?
Korbar walks up to the apeling and sort of pushes them a little bit to wake them up. Hello?
Hi.
Hello? Who are you?
Terribly sorry to disturb your slumber. We
I'm
are
not.
adventurers here. We are trying to be on this quest to grant some food to a small town or city. We require one final ingredient that happens to be those bananas in those crates nearby. Would you perchance be able to spare some for us, please?
What are you? What are you?
We're adventurous.
No, you specifically. Tall. Tall.
I'm a Goliath.
You barely fit in here.
It's a little cramped, yeah?
Oh yeah, no, of course I can give you bananas. It's our thing, right? Welcome to Mole Village. We have bananas.
You just
yeah,
gotta
no.
give us those.
Well, I mean, I'm
Actually
not.
really nice.
I'm not gonna like just hand you them. We're apelings. We have some fun here. So I'll give you the bananas under one little condition.
What do you want?
Shoot.
You answer a couple riddles. Give me some
Not
fun.
it.
All right then, everybody except the fun killer. Let's do this.
All right. Riddles. Let's see what we got for you today. Riddles.
I'm super smart, just so you know.
Yes,
All right,
mind if
here we'll
stab
start
a
here.
random troll in a cave.
I have a name that is not mine, and no one cares about me in their prime. People cry at the sight. Sorry, people cry at my sight and lie by me all day and night. What am I?
Oh my god, it's so obvious. Sorry, no, that was out of character.
Fire
Yeah.
away.
Oh no, I'm in character. I'm not smart. We've got an intelligent person
Oh,
right with
yeah,
us.
so I'm supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, if you know it outside of what your character in the game is, then don't say it. But you're playing a character here, so act in the character.
Oh, seriously? Like, you should have given me a harder riddle. That is so easy.
What is it then?
It's a tombstone.
Correct. Great job.
Mhm. Now,
good
can we
one.
have some bananas?
No, two more.
He did say a couple of riddles.
Yes.
Well, technically, if he said two more after he's already asked one, then he's lying because that's a few riddles, not a couple. A couple is two. Sorry to educate you, sir.
Would you like more than two more?
We'll just have the two.
Okay, two more. Here we go. There are 4 siblings in this world, all born together. The first runs and never wearies. The second eats and is never full. The third drinks and is always thirsty. The fourth sings song forever. Who are these siblings?
Should I struggle a little bit to make it sound like you're giving a good riddle? Because these riddles sound like they're straight out of the book.
I thought you
Yes?
were intelligent. Don't anger the freaking
Oh,
ape.
okay. Fine. Okay, fine.
More riddles, of course I can give you more riddles. Would you like more riddles?
No,
Yes, please.
Answer.
we're fine, thank you.
No, you.
Yes.
Not allowed to answer anymore. Somebody else.
Wait, hold on. I would like to answer.
Not allowed. Somebody else.
Maybe dummy over here can do something.
Would you like
Are
me
you
to repeat
speaking
it?
to yourself?
No, I'm
Yes,
talking about
please.
you.
There are
Speaking
four
about
siblings in this world, all born together. The first runs and never wearies. The second eats and is never full. The third drinks and is always thirsty. The fourth sings a song forever.
I know a thing about singing.
And
You
are you
solve
a
it.
bard?
I am indeed.
Maybe you would know.
I do know, in fact.
Do? What is it then?
I do. Water runs, fire eats, the earth drinks, and the wind sings. It's the four elements.
Congratulations, you answered the second. You're almost your bananas, travelers. Finally. This one might be easier, might be difficult. It is the beginning of eternity. The end of time and space. The beginning of the end. And the end of every space. What is it?
My brain hurts.
Can I answer
Mine
this one?
too.
No.
Had empty no thoughts.
You guys are thinking of this too hard. This riddle is really easy. Listen to it carefully.
Is
It's
it
literally
air?
right there.
Is
No,
it?
no, no, no,
Is
no,
it?
no, no.
Is it the letter E?
Yes, it is. At the end, sorry, it's at the beginning of every eternity. Eternity. End of time and space. Yeah, congratulations. You got your bananas. Take how many you want. I'm going back to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah,
Let's
yay!
go.
I'll pick up a crate.
I'll pick up a bunch.
I'll pick one.
I'm picking up one too.
The apeling goes back to sleep. You're all surprised that the apeling didn't say much more, but they're sleeping again. Not really.
Well, we
guarding their
don't want to
bananas.
disturb his slumber. Let's get out of here.
Exactly.
Yep. Back to the kingdom.
You all leave the
Excuse me,
mall.
Dungeon Master.
Yes.
I would like to cast my scorching ray on the treehouse as I'm walking out. Because
Why?
he didn't let me answer the riddles.
Can
You
I-
rolled
wait, can I-
a
can I
natural 20. How would you like to do
Can-
it?
Can I roll to intervene?
Nope, they got a 20.
It's a
You
20.
can't do anything.
You can't do
Darn
anything
it.
about a 20.
How would you like to do it? Are you only aiming it on this one, or are you aiming it on the whole village? What's your plan?
The
It's-
entire village, and I would like to leave a note.
They're not gonna find the note if you leave it. It'll burn.
Oh,
Plus, they might burn alive with the village. So,
There we go. Did you see
who's
that?
going to
I'd like
read
to
it?
leave a note in the middle of a forest
Well,
fire.
I
This
rolled a
is
20, right?
intelligence
So-
right
Yeah.
here.
I rolled
Sure.
a 20, so everybody's gonna die, right? So I don't need to leave a note. If there
You-
are going to be
you-
survivors,
Well, this keto diet ain't gonna last long.
Okay,
I
Zinnia.
thought I was the dark one.
Zinnia
And I thought
in
we all supposed to.
in
I
their
like
criminal record casts.
Go on.
I am a part of a criminal network, by the way. So.
Makes
You
sense.
said
now.
ray of fire. You cast ray of fire. You aim it towards the center. Decide to move around, and the whole village lights on fire as you all slowly descend to the forest floor and start walking back.
Can I cast create water in the sky and make it rain, please? Roll for me. Thank you.
Oh, right. Yeah, actually. You got a 19.
I'd like to douse the forest fire, please. Thank you.
You douse the forest fire on the very start, like wherever it started, but there is still some smoldering here and there. It's just not gonna burn down the whole village.
It's fine. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. Watching you, dummy.
Just maybe me dummy. Can I roll to give them a smack on the head?
You lightly tap them on the head.
Can I
you
also
must have
bonk
got,
them
like, a
with my
fine.
staff?
You hit them with your staff and do 3 damage.
Oh my dick. Stop it, everybody. Let's just get back to the castle, okay?
Okay.
You start to walk back.
This is why I drink.
You have Flairdrin annoyed of this whole thing. Zinnia obviously frustrated that their fire didn't go through. And then you have Korbar angry that they didn't do more damage. You walk into the village back in Dunmellington, go into the castle, provide the king with all his requests, and you watch as the squire returns in, grabs it all, and goes and starts to make banana bread.
Oh,
The rest of your
before you leave, rest of the money.
Yes, of course. Here.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Give it here.
250,
Give it here.
You've all been provided. Thank you for your service.
One more thing.
Yes.
Can we arrest Zinnia on charge of arson?
I'm just a squire.
Grievous bodily harm. Thank you.
I'm not the sheriff here. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Well, I suppose we might as well speak to the king.
Would you like? You'd like to
Yes.
say something?
Yes.
Okay, go.
We'd like to put Zinnia upon charges for arson, actual bodily harm, assault. You know, just the usual.
I like salt.
What about the farmer?
We've all got what? Nothing happened.
Hey, look, bro, dude. Whatever it takes to get my keto bread. I don't care.
Cool, so she's arrested. Let's go.
No. I mean, like,
No, he doesn't care.
I don't
they
How
care.
did.
it's done. He doesn't care how it's done.
Yeah.
You're
Hey,
a bad king,
Hey,
sir.
you
I said that
Dragonborn.
from the start, but
You
you disagreed with
Dragonborn.
me.
You do things your own way. If it works, it works. Thank you. All right, money's at the door.
I'd like to roll a d20 to kick the king in the nuts on the way out, please.
Can
Do
we
it.
arrest him for that?
Do it. Shut up. Do it. Just let me do it. Roll a d20.
It's a 12. You go, instead of kicking him in the nuts, you kind of kick him in the shin. He's like, bro, what the heck? Get out of here right now.
Yeah, you're lucky.
Assault.
And as you all exit the castle, you have reached your journey's end. And I thank you for playing Dungeons and Dragons. And that's
This
it.
was a mess.
Cool, finally I can leave. You all have fun with
Yeah.
this.
I had so much fun playing a character that is like completely different from me.
I
A
never
criminal.
thought-
I
I
can
never thought I
tell.
could be like that.
Yeah,
But I
you
like it.
tried to light stuff on.
It was terrible, wasn't it? I loved it.
I got to punch a troll. I was happy I could get that with a character.
I
How
had
did
to
it-
stab a troll.
How did it feel? Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
No, I really didn't.
So,
This
who's
one
up for
kept
the
trying
campaign?
to. This
Another
one kept
camp-
trying to,
Ah.
like, just generally be annoying. That one tried to burn down a forest. That one over there was the least helpful out of the entire campaign.
You're
I wasn't annoying.
So
very welcome.
I'm glad you all
I put the
enjoyed my
fire out.
experiment.
Was I at least a good player?
I think you were a very good player.
Oh, he mentioned
Aside
it before?
from getting out of character a couple of times, yeah, you.
It's a campaign to test
Surprisingly
some
the
personal
best
things
Hey.
I wanted to see.
Yay.
That's all.
Well, anyway, y'all have fun. I'm going to bed. Okay, rearrange everything in this room. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, Clover,
I enjoyed your singing.
What?
And your singing.
not
thank you.
doing anything like this ever again.
Have fun. Low but still sun. I hate it. I need some air.